Hey guys, welcome back to Drew's Forge. I'm Drew, but you already know that. I know I got charcoal all over my face. I'm running the normalization cycles right now, and then I got a railroad spike in there getting nice and hot, and that's what we're going to use to warm up the water that I'm going to quench in. Because of where I do my forging, I'm not going to mess with oil. Water's a much safer bet. Oil, no, I don't want to risk a fire. So I'm just running some normalization cycles, which is where you heat the blade up to critical, take it out, let it cool down, repeat. I've already done one. I'm doing my second right now. I think I'm gonna do a third one. Not 100%, but then we're gonna quench it. I'm gonna let you see the quench, and then we're gonna hit it with a grinder and clean it up and make it look like a real knife. And then this will be my first real knife. I'm comfortable calling this one a knife, not a blade-like object. So yeah, welcome back. Here we go. More bad camera work. But I'm gonna try to set this up. I'm gonna try to set this up so you can see the red hot railroad spike go into the water. So there it is. This is my quenching water. Sizzle, baby, sizzle. Making soup. So let's get my water warmed up. And look at that. Ooh, that's hot. We're just gonna leave that in there. Let it warm the water up. I love how hot this new charcoal burns. Right, so this looks pretty much cool. Let's heat it back up for one more cycle. We're gonna need more charcoal. I'll be right back. Okay, so I ran all three thermal cycles. I got it in the forge. It's heating up to critical temperature, and what that means is I heat it up till it's non-magnetic. So I'm going to use this magnet, and if it doesn't stick, it's time to quench. I had to reheat the spike and drop it back in the water. I didn't anticipate how long the cycling would be. It's my first time. But yeah, it's in there heating up now, and then when it's ready, we'll test it with the magnet and quench it, and that'll be my first like real knife. Hopefully it hardens. That's the point of quenching, is to harden it. So after it quenches, I'm gonna set you down so you can kind of see, because we got them a while for that heats up. Alright, so I got this file. Yes, I know it's rusty, but this is so you can hear the difference. This is just a piece of unheated steel, packed with some welds, but you hear how it bites into it. Now when I quench it, it's going to make a sound almost like glass, like just skate right off of it. You don't want to hear that, but I'm pretty freaking excited. And it's looking like it's almost there. Alright, it's quenching time. One arm of ice strips. Non-magnetic. Here we go. Let's file test it. All right, so here we go, file test. Oh, it didn't harden. I don't think I had it hot enough. I'm gonna requench. All right, so it's just about up to temp. You already see what it looks like when it quenches, so I'm just gonna do it and then I'll file test it right here in front of you. Hopefully this time it hardens. I'm gonna let it get a little bit hotter than what I did last time, even though it's non-magnetic. Some metals, apparently you have to let it get harder or hotter, but you don't want to go too hot. I don't know. First time learning. All right. Here we go. Nice grips. All right, definitely non-magnetic. Ah! Yes! It hardened! It just skates right off. Ah! I just hardened my first blade. Yeah! Oh, that is so cool. Oh, let's start cleaning this up. Okay, so knife's cooled, the quench went well. Won't find out how well till we actually start grinding. And you guys are gonna be like, oh, you're gonna do all that with an angle grinder? I have a surprise. I have Playskool's my first belt grinder. It's a 1 inch by 30 inch. You could pick this up from Harbor Freight. And yeah, this is what we're gonna grind on. So I'm stoked. Hopefully you are too, but so here's the overall knife. I'm pretty happy with it. Let's see if we can pretty it up. Okay, so it's obvious I'm going to be here for a few hours. I'm not going to make you guys watch that. So for me, next few hours is going to be grinding away. For you, it'll be nice and fast, but it's starting to look like a knife. That's really hot. The grinder friction. Yeah, so I'm not going to make you watch all that. I'll be back when it's done. Alright, so I've been grinding for about an hour now, and this is where we're at. Whew, this thing's warm. But yeah, so now I'm gonna change grits. This was all done on a 30 grit. I'm now gonna go up to 80, and then after 80, I'm gonna go to 120, and then it should be ready for sharpening. So I'll be back when that's done. All right, so from start to finish, it is taking me about 8 hours, and it's as done as I can make it with the tools that I have. So let me show you. Here it is. You see my bevels? I'm really proud of those for my first time ever using a grinder. And yeah, my very first, I will call it a knife. I got an edge on it and everything. It feels good in the hand. Fits nicely. It's well balanced. Yeah, so I'd like to polish it up more, but I don't have the sandpaper. I have to go buy some. And then I think I'm going to do a vinegar boil in the handle from here to here, and this will turn all black, and it's just natural that way. I think that's what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to call it done. But I am super proud of this. Like, this is crazy nice. Feels good in my hand. There's a big beast. That's a real big beast. So that was my first knife making session. I am super happy with this. But as always, thank you so very much for watching. If you like this knife, leave it in the comments and smash that like button. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hey, so bonus content. I had to finish the knife. I had to. I was so excited. I did not do the vinegar etch simply because I don't have enough vinegar here at the house. So what I did is I made a paracord handle, and it's done. Like, so I'm gonna flip it around and show you what I did. So we're gonna go in nice and tight for the money shot. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Ta-da. And there it is. My first started to finish. Proud to say knife. It feels very good in the hand. I love it, but I have a biased opinion. But yeah, look at that. Started as a square block of steel, and look what I did. I'm so jazzed. Oh, that feels so good. So now this one's for real. We'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.